Today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious and simple chocolate cherry cake that also just happens to be gluten-free. It's the perfect chocolatey cake that everyone will love. Hi, I'm Nikki. Welcome back to our kitchen where we show you how to make delicious, family-friendly recipes. If you've been following us on Instagram, you'll probably know that we've recently moved house and we're currently filming in our little studio kitchen surrounded by boxes. Now that kind of moving stress needs cake, and that is why this chocolate cherry cake is absolutely perfect. I've got the oven preheating to 170°C or 325°F, and we're going to start by making the cake mix. Place 225 grams or a cup minus a tablespoon of unsalted butter into a large bowl along with 200 grams or a cup of golden caster sugar or granulated sugar. Whisk with an electric whisk or a stand mixer until fluffy, which should take about 3 or 4 minutes. You're looking to get to this kind of consistency. Don't worry if you haven't got an electric whisk, you can simply use a bloom whisk and do it by hand. Now add in a teaspoon each of vanilla extract and almond extract. Then whisk again while adding in 4 medium eggs, one at a time. Now for the dry ingredients. I've got 200 grams, which is about 1 2/3 of a cup of ground almonds, 50 grams or half a cup of cocoa powder, and a teaspoon of baking powder. You want to gently fold them in with a spatula or the folding attachment of your mixer. Now fold in 100 grams or 3½ ounces of dark chocolate that's been melted and 50 grams or 1/3 of a cup of chocolate chips until thoroughly combined. Now for the baking tin. I'm using a 23cm loose bottom flan tin that I've lightly greased. Spoon the mixture into the baking tin and level it off with the back of a spoon. Now I've got 300 grams, which is about 1½ cups of frozen cherries here. You can use fresh or frozen cherries, but if you use frozen cherries, just be sure to discard any liquid at the bottom of the bowl. And don't worry if they're a little bit frozen still when you come to use them. And I've sliced about half of these cherries in half just to give a little bit of variety. So I'm going to arrange all of those cherries on top of the cake mixture and then just push them in ever so slightly. Now place in the oven to bake for about 40 to 50 minutes until an inserted skewer comes out clean. Now take that cake out of the oven and mix together 2 tablespoons of cherry jam with 2 tablespoons of cold water and brush it all over the warm cake. Now this is a great cake to make ahead and you can serve it warm or cold. I love to serve it warm, topped with some freshly whipped cream or ice cream and topped with some fresh cherries. It's so tasty. See you next time.